You said that was the easiest thing you could do at this stage. What's like the craziest thing you want to do that you think would be super healing for everyone? Do you have like a vision for it? You don't have to. I was just wondering if there's something else
I've had some like pretty crazy ideas. Let me try and think. I just want to do like a lot. Like I know that there's like certain songs that like I'd love to just like be able to like, get certain people from the crowd that really resonate or are struggling with something that has to do with that song and like bring them up and, you know, have a moment with them. I would also love like a point where I, you know, ever have like a big enough show where I can like actually have, you know, some my fans, you know, tell their stories, because I think it's just as important for me to have a voice as it is for them, you know. Because I've said this before, it's like I kind of use my music to be the voice for the voiceless. And so when I get to a point where I can do whatever the heck I want on stage, like I want to give them their voice, you know? I want them to have the mic and I want them to say whatever they feel the need to. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's so many like cool things to do, but the Burn Box is just like so awesome. And it also was like very disappointing for some venues that I couldn't do it in because it was a safety hazard. But yeah, and I also love fire. I think fire is fun too. So
no, I love the interactive element. Even in my show, we did a ton of interactive stuff. I set people up on first dates on stage.
I love it.
I had, what else did we do? I locked people in the caves for 15 minutes. So they had to spend time alone without their phone.
Oh my God.
We were doing this all on stage. And I love that interactive element, because I agree with you completely that people need to feel and experience this. It's not just like some idea. And you're right that people really do have a letting go, releasing energy in the room when everyone's doing it together. So
100%.
I'm excited to see what you do next. Like that's brilliant. I think combining music and that sort of a healing experience is super unique and really powerful. So I'm excited for you to have bigger audiences, bigger venues, and all of that to come to you, all of that to happen. One thing that comes to mind for me when we're talking about all of this with you is just you've done so much at such a young age. It seems like you're navigating it and doing it in the best way you possibly can, with getting the help and reconnecting with your family, doing therapy. I mean, I'm so happy that you've been supported this young and you've found that support, because I either meet people who've been around in the industry for decades and they've just found support, or I meet people who are young and kind of really gone off on a different path. And there's very few people your age who I think have found that. And that's really incredible to see.